So now we're going to be working with microhematocrit tubes, capillary tubes. And these are small glass tubes that will be used to measure the hemoglobin and hematocrit of a patient. So what you're going to do, as I showed you on another video, is to do the capillary puncture. And again, you're going to use the middle and or the ring finger. You're going to use either the inner or the outer third, and you will obtain your specimen. So just for the sake of this video, I'm just going to demonstrate you the mechanism, how this works. So we're going to say that this is going to be our blood that we've drawn on the side of the patient's finger. So if you watch carefully, let me get this tilted. It works like a straw. So you might have to milk the finger a little bit. And the idea is to not get air bubbles in your tube. So once you have filled your tube, you're going to insert it into this Krytos seal. I'll show you, which is just a clay. Give me one moment and I'll explain the rest to you, okay? So we put our blood specimen away. We've cleaned him up. So we have sealed this in the Krytos seal, which it just puts a little clay deposit down in the bottom of the tube, so this doesn't spill anywhere. In our lab at the school, we have a microhematocrit centrifuge that you would lay these in, spin them, and it would separate the blood, and then you have a meter that you'll measure the values on. So that's how we're going to obtain the capillary puncture. So you would just milk it as much as you could and get a nice big bubble of blood. And then you want to have your finger like this when you put it to the side. And then you take your finger off and allow it to draw up using a straw-like action. And you want to hold your tube down a little. You want to keep milking that finger. Again, make sure the hand is warm. And you want to get it as solid as possible. You don't want to have little pockets of air in there. This one's perfect. So that's how you're going to obtain a specimen using a capillary tube as opposed to a venous specimen. Okay, thank you.